Hi, it's Kristen Hooper with Coldwell Banker Apex here in Waco, Texas. And today we are going to visit about Woodway, which is a suburb of Waco. It's southwest of Waco and it borders Highway 84 and Lake Waco, covers roughly 6.6 square miles. Woodway really is a unique community in that it combines a small town charm feel, but you still have some of the bigger city amenities that Waco offers close by, which really does help to provide an overall great quality of life. Because you're close to shopping and numerous restaurant options, you have easy access to Lake Waco, and then you're roughly 7 miles from Baylor University and the Magnolia Silos. Just to give you an idea of the location and close proximity you are to the amenities of Waco. Currently, Woodway has about 9,000 residents. It is growing, so you will see that number increase. So Woodway has some pretty cool history. A little bit of background on Woodway. So after the Civil War in 1865, what is now known as Woodway was actually founded by a war veteran named Burl Kendrick. He actually purchased 320 acres on the eastern side of present-day Woodway. There's a park in Woodway that's called Whitehall Park, and in 1877 this was home to Whitehall Church. And in 1901 this land was deeded by Captain Kendrick, where the first school named Whitehall School was. And these two landmarks were actually the center of all the social activities for the surrounding areas up until the school closed down in 1918, and then the church closed shortly after in 1924. So fun fact, Woodway has a really pretty serene and beautiful arboretum that it's currently under construction, but it's known as the Carlene Arboretum. There is an exact replica of the original Whitehall Church located there, and it actually continues the legacy of the original Whitehall by hosting many social functions for the area when it's open. So if you're driving down 84, you'll see an exit for Santa Fe Drive which is in Woodway. Really neat. The Santa Fe Drive was made an official street, and the very first well was drilled there in 1950. That same well still serves the city today. For shopping and amenities, because Woodway is located conveniently off of Highway 84, you're close to the Central Texas Marketplace, where you have shops like Kohl's, you have your Marshalls, you have some other bigger city-like stores there. Woodway also has a number of restaurants in and around the town. So they have anywhere from Italian restaurants to Mexican food. You have American cuisine or pizza, a couple of different pizza options. There's several around there. There's several local favorites as well. Just to give you a few, you have places like George's, which is located down Hewitt Drive. You have 135 Prime if you're looking for more of your steakhouse type of place. Slow Rise is a great place for pizza. It's family friendly, has an outside area, patio to sit outside and enjoy the weather. My family and I actually go there often. My kids love these large tires that they have outside, and they love to crawl down inside of them and hide from me. But also attached to Slow Rise, you have Common Grounds, which you do have your Starbucks close by. And then in Woodway, you have H-E-B, which is a well-known and popular Texas grocery store. It's a great place to go for all of your groceries, and it's conveniently located right there in Woodway off of Highway 84. If you're looking for things to do or for places to go with your family, there's the Arboretum, which I mentioned earlier. It is currently under construction, but from my understanding, it should be opening up any time over the next several months, which a lot of us are really excited to have that open and place to go take your kids or go for a walk. So a lot of us are looking forward to that. You do have, you have Woodway Lakeside Park, also known as Woodway Park. This offers things like disc golf or trails. You have a playground for kids to play at. You have several picnic tables scattered throughout the park. It's just a great place to go. You have a great view of Lake Waco there, plenty of space to run around. And then Woodway does have a couple of other parks that you can go to, enjoy a walking trail or take your kids to. Woodway's Midway ISD's highly rated schools is one of the reasons that makes Woodway so attractive and highly sought after. So according to greatschools.org, which is a site that I love to use, it really drills down and gives you a lot of details on the schools. But so according to it, you have a lot of schools within the district that are highly rated or either rated above average with an 8 or a 9 out of 10 in ratings, which is really amazing. So as far as neighborhoods in Woodway, as far as the cost and style, the details of the homes that Woodway has to offer, you really do have a pretty big mix. You'll find neighborhoods with older homes built in the 70s. You'll find neighborhoods that have new construction homes. You have houses that are more like your 1,500 square feet all the way up to over 4,000 square feet. So you have a pretty wide range. As far as the prices, you have homes that start in the mid $200,000 range all the way up to over the $1 million price range. One of my favorite things about the Woodway neighborhoods is that when you're driving through, you really do get a feel of the scenic views. You have hills and lots of trees and. All right, I'm going to take you up here and drive you through some areas of Woodway where there's some new construction homes that are being built right now, and then we'll also go up and drive through a little part of a neighborhood so you can see some of the hills and some of the houses that are up on there. But here we are at Lake Forest. Now I'm going to drive you through a neighborhood in Woodway that has some really cute houses, a lot of them built in the 60s and up. You'll see that this neighborhood, like most of Woodway, has a lot of hills. But let's take a look. So looking at January's data from this year, to give you an idea, the median home price for Woodway was around $285,000. The median price per square foot was around $151 per square feet. And then the median home size was around 2,600. And the year is around 1977 for the median. Now again, you do have that wide range from older homes to your brand new construction homes. And then you do have your older homes where you have investors or you have homeowners who have gone in and remodeled the home. So it really does feel like a newer home. So that is all I have for you today on Woodway. I hope that you find this helpful. If you live in the Woodway area or if you're looking to move to Woodway and you have any questions or you have comments, please feel free to leave them below or reach out to me on my phone or by email. I love to hear anything that you have to say, or I would love to help you find anything within Woodway. I hope you have a wonderful day, and again, I hope you find this helpful.